Thanks for admiring my 1976 Cadillac Eldorado Convertible. It is finished in stunning Firehorn red metallic with a beautiful white convertible top and a beautiful white leather interior. It comes from a private collection. This Southern Classic has traveled only 46,000 original, fully documented miles from new and has been maintained to the highest standards. It comes with a full complement of amenities, fully automatic turbo-hydramatic transmission, power steering, power brakes, power disc brakes, all four wheels, power windows, power seats, power antenna, power convertible top, automatic climate control. It has the Twilight Sentinel automatic headlamps, an AM/FM radio with an 8-track tape player, which is functional, an electric clock. It has the body-colored fiberglass parade boots on the rear, remote control side view mirrors, 6 seat belts, although you can see 20 in here. It has the load leveling rear suspension, quad headlamps, a V8 engine, the fender mounted light monitors, radial tires are Michelin's, and a complete set of manuals, and the front and rear bumper fillers have all been updated.
It's a beautiful color.
Sam, it is the ultimate boulevard cruiser. I remember these. 76 was a very special year because it was the last year that the National Transportation Board was going to be allowing convertibles to be made. A number of individuals went to the Cadillac dealers and bought the 76s, hoping they would be excellent investments, put them up on jacks, and then 2 years later, the restriction on convertibles was lifted. So this one is just an absolute pleasure to drive. I really have enjoyed it. You can see the white leather interior is all original, and it is in excellent condition. I had a new set of Cadillac crested floor mats put in it, and it has all the bells and whistles, so it's an absolute pleasure to drive. Sam, if you look down the sides of it, it is as straight as an arrow. No parking lot nicks or dings on it anywhere. The paint on it is absolutely beautiful. When it gets all of the thumbs up anytime it goes out, I've had, it's been awarded trophies at some local shows.
Norm, this is the right color of red. It's not that bright red. It's bronze red, kind of. It's really pretty. What do they call it? Firethorn?
Yeah. It's a Firehorn metallic. I love the color on it.
It's beautiful.
Even the hubcaps are painted black to kind of set them off.
And how many miles did you say?
46,000. And this is a 50-year-old car, so that's less than an average of 1,000 miles a year.
Awesome.
Features like the extra door lift so that the rear passengers, when
Can let themselves out.
Yeah, that's exactly right, which is always a challenge.
Ashtrays in the rear.
And they're unused. I love the front end on these. Cadillac hood medallion. When I'm sitting in it, I always have to get out my binoculars to see the front of that. I mean, the hood on that thing is...
Well, you know, that's helpful in parking because you at least kind of know where the end of the car is.
Yeah. You can get a couple of sets of golf clubs back there, plus a couple of good bottles of wine and a blanket. In addition to the fiberglass hard parade boot, there's also a soft boot for the rear as well. I think the fiberglass one is more attractive. The engine compartment is show quality. It has the 350 V8 Chevy engine, which was the standard of reliability and performance back in the era, with 4-barrel carburation.
It's so great to see one of these cars that have not been messed with at all, and with 46,000 miles, you didn't have to do anything.
Right.
Tune it up maybe one time.
The radiator has been upgraded to an aluminum radiator, which is a very significant enhancement. Allows it to run much cooler. And it runs whisper soft, as you'll hear in just a moment.
Okay. Norm, this is the first one that I've known that you've had of this.
Yes, there aren't many good ones left that have not been exposed to the inclement weather and rusted out and been neglected. So I was looking for a very special one in this color combination. When I was a teenager, I remember washing and waxing these on the golf course in Pittsburgh.
Well, that would take you a little while, I would think.
It took a long while because there was a lot to wash and wax. But I just love the way this car drives and handles. It just kind of floats.
Well, normally a car of this vintage, I mean, especially being a convertible, you would have issues, but this one does not. It's perfect.
It is nice and tight. There's not a rattle in it anywhere. The steering has absolutely no play in it whatsoever. The front end is nice and tight. The brakes don't pull. The transmission shifts nice and crisp. All of the lights are fully functional. So it is a turnkey classic. This car's next year will be 50 years old, Sam.
Wow.
And, you know, you ask yourself, of the cars being built today, which ones are going to still be around 50 years from now and considered classics? Yes. It has has the cornering lights that'll turn on at night whenever you're cornering, and it's just an absolute pleasure to drive. I love driving this car, and as you may recall, 76 was supposed to be the last year that the National Transportation Board would permit convertibles to be made. So many individuals went to the Cadillac dealerships and bought 76 convertibles and put them on jacks, and hoping they would be excellent investments. And then 2 years later, the restriction was lifted and the convertibles came back again. But you can sit 6 people in this car comfortably. It has 3 rooms and a bath in it. The leather in it is just absolutely beautiful. Look how beautiful the dash is on it. There's no cracking or deterioration anywhere. It also comes with about 6 or 8 8-track tapes.
I love that. Get the Eagles in there.
Yes, and it is functional.
Millennials do not know what that is.
No. My kids were wondering what that thing was sticking in the radio. And it cruises effortlessly at highway speeds.
Wow.
I mean, it is whisper soft.
I feel like I'm sitting in my living room.
Yes. It even has fiber optics.
Yep.
That are on the tops of the fenders for the turn signals and the bright lights that are on at night.
It's very similar. I think it's probably the same technology that old Corvettes use, the C3 Corvettes in the console.
Okay.
There were indicators as to whether or not your lights were working. They were totally fiber optic. Pretty advanced for the time.
Yes. I had this over at Home Depot about a week ago with my son Zach, picking up some supplies, and had it parked way over on the side. And when I came out, it was surrounded by the orange aprons.
Oh boy.
Guys were all oohing and awing over, remembering the day when these were new.
Well, it's like you said earlier, if you do see one of these, they're kind of beat up and they're not great cars. But this one looking like it does, like a new car, essentially, it's fantastic.